The Australian Government has received a notice from UNESCO for the possible downgrade of the Great Barrier Reef from World Heritage to the endangered status due to the decline of water quality in the last 150 years. There has been an increase of sediments, nutrients and pesticides from agricultural runoff into catchments, which is one of the threats today that is affecting the water quality of the Great Barrier Reef. As our human population is on the rise, this means more farming to provide plenty of food resources. This poses an increase of agricultural pollutants entering the waterways and affects the quality of water, which in turn affects all living things in the Great Barrier Reef. When land space is cleared for farming, the top layer of soil is exposed to wind and water erosion and adds to sediment distribution into rivers, which sequentially helps transfer farming nutrients and pesticides. This results in turbid water, which leads to culture eutrophication, a speedy growth of algae blooms which deteriorate oxygen, causing death amongst fish, and can lead to an outbreak of the crown of thorns starfish, which causes harm to coral cover. Therefore, excessive agricultural pollutants can cause harm to the quality of water and health of the Great Barrier Reef's biodiversity. So why should you care, and why is the Great Barrier Reef important? The Great Barrier Reef is one of the 7 world wonders. This amazing reef can be seen from space, and it holds a World Heritage status. The Great Barrier Reef was declared a World Heritage Area in 1981 because of its outstanding universal value. This recognized the reef as being one of the most remarkable places on Earth, as well as its global importance and its natural worth. Moreover, the Great Barrier Reef biodiversity provides millions of people the source of food, medicine, guard from storms, particularly during the cyclone season, and income from fishing and tourism. So what is being done to protect the reef? Australian and Queensland governments have taken steps to reduce and improve the water quality. There is a 35-year plan in progress to manage the Great Barrier Reef to allow it to have a sustainable future. As a part of the release of the Reef Plan 2013, the Australian and Queensland governments have collectively committed a further $375 million over 5 years. This is primarily being delivered through the Australian Government's Reef Program, including Reef Trust and the Queensland Government's Best Management Practice Programs, Extension and Education, and Broad Reef Water Quality Initiatives. In early 2015, both governments committed a further $100 million each. Through these changes, groups have been formed to actively partake in implementation of actions to protect the Great Barrier Reef. In addition, there are farmers that are on board to change pesticides to organic and reduce harmful chemicals, which is supporting the health of the Great Barrier Reef, but is also a financial savings for the farmers. So what can you do? There is lots of ways people can get on board and support the quality of water in the Great Barrier Reef. Spread awareness about the decline of water. This can be through word of mouth, social network, joining conservation groups and actively be a part of the change. And ensure that you're eating appropriate portions of food and not wasting products. The more we eat, the bigger the demand of agricultural land use, which leads to more agricultural pollutants into our waterways.